Thank you for tuning in, people. This is Impala 100. We're live. In Genesis Village here, we have some new buildings. So I want to go over that before we get started. We're just going to be doing some live building here. I think this is a great live stream project. So we built this house together in this little lamppost design in the last episode. And since then, we've built a couple more homes. This is the Mason home here. I got a little crafty with this one here. It's kind of like a layered cake. We have multiple different levels here. The connection's not letting you watch real time. Uh-oh. This could be a failed stream. We'll see. We're going to continue to roll with the punches here. I still haven't gotten confirmation from anyone that they could actually see me right now. But as long as... Okay, so there's a new YouTube interface here. I had no clue. I had no clue. Well, thank you people for tuning in. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties here with YouTube. But this is our Mason home. We have a nice little outdoor area here where the Mason's going to be at. And then in here, it just kind of goes up and up. And this is my favorite part. There's a little rooftop garden here. And this took me multiple hours to come up with. We were just building. We were watching some NFL Sunday, building here. It was a good time. And we plan on doing some more interior work here for sure. Look at this. Awful, simply awful. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're all set now. We just had to reset. We're all good. This is beautiful. Anyways, we made this house here, and I decided to try to do something a bit different here. Didn't need to be over the top huge. This is where the chef, whoever uses the smoker, I'm forgetting the name right now, butcher, I think the butcher's here. So we came up with a little house here with the colors, with the wool here, and stairs as well. So, hello everyone. That's all you missed. That's all you missed, and just me jumping around like a lunatic everywhere else. Also, I really do like the fences on top of the stone here. I think this works pretty well. So, anyways, this is Genesis Village. It's looking great, and I'm hoping it turns out great live with you guys. This is a chance for you to, have your input on this world. That's what's so cool about streaming live here. And I'm thinking I want to work in this area up front here, kind of the agriculture district. We need to make a couple of houses. Also, copper armor on mobs. That's a first. Let's take a look at this. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I just wanted to see ya. I haven't seen copper armor in this game yet. Oops. I also have a bad shot. Yeah, not good armor. That was 3 swings of the sword. But copper armor's now a thing. That's pretty nifty, I guess. Okay, I'm going to try to catch up on chat here just a little bit. Okay, I couldn't help myself but drop by and say hello. You've been binge watching the series. You're on episode 50. Don't want spoilers. Yep, definitely. Plenty of stuff happened in between 50 and now. So, thank you so much for saying that. Thanks for stopping by. Okay. Oh, so sorry, Brett. Have a good one. Even though you won't see this. Oh, man. We're in it. We're in for it right now. But we're going to have a good time regardless. And hopefully this uploads afterwards. If not, it's going to be an awkward, progress gap here. This is already enough. So here is the first building I'd like to work on today. This is where our leather worker is going to be. So I think we're going to have a pretty big cow pasture here. And we might be taking our operations, our leather operations from there, from the tiny little shed there, we might be taking our operations over here because this is a lot more space. We could breed up a lot more cows. It might be worth the time here. So anyways, we want to get started. I was thinking maybe, let's just look down here. What block would look good? I'm mainly going off of like this sight line here, which could be a bad thing. But that's a copper roof. Copper roof. I'm thinking maybe stone roof over here again. Maybe something this style. So do we have, how many logs do we have here? Oh, we also, I tried to organize this a bit because it was driving me insane. We also have plenty of clay. We did a little lush cave visit. So we're going to take some logs here. And I'm thinking like a farmhouse style. I don't know how to best present this here. Maybe a little like lean-to up this way. And then flat. Oh, I got an idea. So this will go up maybe 7 blocks. This might be overkill. We'll see. Again, this is the freelance portion of the episode here where I usually cut and then you guys don't see anything. So I'm thinking right here we go up by 3, then we do like a little classic lean-to. Something like that, and then maybe a flat top. That could be cool. How does this height compare to the other build now? Should be interesting. Syfax! Thank you. Thank you very much. The flag is a nice touch. It reminds you of Jared3118. Cool. Yeah, I like the flag here. I think it's a nice touch. I wanted to add just an old school vibe. I guess I'm doing this entire series, but I think it's a nice touch for sure. You're on episode 24 currently. Well, there's a lot. There's 50 episodes in between then and now. As you can see, there's a lot that has changed and a lot to look forward to. So I liked what I did with this roof here. I alternated stone brick with cobblestone, so I think I want to do something similar here. So this should be good. And do we have more mud brick outside of this? Maybe not. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of messing around here. We'll see what we could come up with. I'm going to play continuous music, by the way, since we're streaming. So, frequent, constant. There we go. Constant music. There we go. Classic. Okay. I kind of want to combine, this mud foundational layer. So mud brick foundation, but then add logs on top. Or not logs, planks on top. I'm actually going to take this workstation here. And we'll return it eventually. But we're going to have to use it quite a bit up here, I think. I should definitely watch some more Minecraft YouTube Let's Plays. It's just been busy. And I've also noticed not watching has kind of helped my creativity a bit, though. But when you need inspiration, it's always good to, you know, go do that. Beautiful. We'll see how this all works out. Oops! I goofed. I knew I'd do that. Knew I'd do that. We need more planks anyways. It's going to be no window wall. And we'll add 2 there. I don't know how this is going to work up front here. Something like that. Probably want to get rid of this gap here. Okay. Take 1. Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Not bad. Okay. We'll work with it. This will have to go up by 1 there. And now we need to figure out how to slant this roof here. We want to start with maybe cobblestone on the edge here. Yeah. No, I think that's like the #1 mistake people can make, because yeah. It just happens. It happens so quickly. Okay. So I think I use this block that I go up by half a block. Oopsie. Maybe I can't use stairs here. But I'm just gonna try to do this right here. Maybe I could just use a full block. Oh, or I could do this. How does this look? Then like that, then it goes up to stair again. That could work. It's so interesting dealing with slopes, trying not to make it look bad, and trying to get the proportions right too, especially when you have a tower out in front. So then we should have slabs here. We already goofed said proportions. All right. That'll go up. Gorgeous. That's how you do your roof? We're doing it Dascolo style. Let's go. Victorija. He died quick but had a great finish. That's dark. That is dark. For those who are watching with the live chat replay later on, that might help out a little bit. I'm going to be reading. It's been so long since I've streamed. There's a little bit of rust here. There's a little bit of rust, which is totally okay. Okay. So I'm trying to find out how to now blend this in here. I think maybe just this is fine. I think that's fine flattening out up top. I think we did good here. Yeah, this is kind of an interesting looking shelter here. Okay. I am a fan. I'm a fan. All right. So this is why I always do breaks in between recording clips here. This is why we have cuts. Because there's a lot of all rights, okay. We sound like Little John here. But the Kids Bop version. Slab stair, slab stair, slab stair. A little rust ain't ever killed. Nope. Yep. I think it has. Oh lordy. Okay. So this turned out pretty dang cool, in my opinion. We just need a lot more planks. We're gonna need a lot more. We need to get... I'm kind of tired of this. We need scaffolding. We've just kind of been derping around without scaffolding here, and it's literally created for building. So we're going to get some right now. Go. Here's our copper golem friend. Let's see if we can get you to work at here. 1 stone brick. There you go. See if you can find it. It's going to be right down here. Will it give up? He's going to try his best. We still need a name for this thing. Do I have a name tag here? I do have a name tag. First appropriate name wins here. While we're waiting, scaffolding. We're going to take a couple stacks of you. All right. Do I need to name this scaffolding? I might have to. We'll see. Gus! Dascalos, thank you. Gus is a great name, by the way. All right, Gus. Cooper's also a great name, Maddie. Tell you what, just because that came in very close. Oh, copy too. We'll get a second one. Because we have like a bird we need to rename up here, I'm pretty sure. Bubbles and Cooper. Oh my gosh. We also have a cat. There's so many wild animals in here. Let's sleep. Did you figure it out? Oh, you did it! You did something correct. Okay. We're gonna sleep here real quick. Twitch is also a great name. Yeah, there was some self-control there, Dascalos, for sure. Oh man, this is gonna get better and better here. I've not like I've done okay. Restart. I've done village revamps before. I haven't done something where I've really put like a huge emphasis into like trying to build something spectacular for the views. Just haven't done it. Oops. Okay. So, scaffolding. There we go. That's why you get it. And I think to make this consistent, I think I want... Yeah. Want this to kind of go up. All the way. And then we could just kind of have it pyramid up here. I think it's okay to do a little bit of an old school roof here. Oh, we're one short. That hurt bad. That hurt bad. And we need some more stone brick. Ouchie. Almost died. Yeah, Cooper, I feel like we should have reversed Cooper for the copper golem. Cooper Cup. I would have said Cooper Cup. That's a, or Copper Cup would have been a good name too. But yeah, reversing that and then Gus being the parrot would have been great. But what's done is done. Okay, I want to see... This is like an old school roof I would have loved to do years ago. It just... You see what I'm doing? It looks gross. Gonna get rid of it. At least the cobblestone underneath we're gonna get rid of for sure. Cobblestone, be gone. And then we're gonna just place it up this way and it should be fine. Sometimes we try to do too much and that's okay. Welcome, Mac. The perfect break from the craziness of preparing to move. Goodness gracious. Sorry about that. I hate to tell you, this is pretty crazy too. Apparently YouTube changed live streaming formats, all that stuff. Goodness gracious, I know how tough it is to move. Whether it's a long distance or a small distance, it's always a pain in the, you know, yeah. Pain in the butt because we're live on YouTube. And I know we have viewers probably watching with their kids or, yeah, okay. We're family friendly here. We like being monetized. It's always great. Okay. Can I do something like this and then... Yeah. That look okay. That kind of... It looks like a Pizza Hut. That's hysterical. I gotta get rid of that. But that is funny. Oh, sheesh. Okay. Let's take our scaffolding out here and let's fix that. That's funny. Pot lid, yeah. Teapot. I don't know. That's hysterical. We're gonna go slabs here. That's a good shape. I'd say overall that's a good shape. I'd put that up one more. And I'd like this to get opened up here. Gonna have that, like some supports in here. Okay. Have that slanted inward. Maybe we slab up like right here. Oopsie. Yep, we need to do this, I think. And I think it's fine to have this exposed here. And I would like this to kind of be out in the field here. Maybe it's like a little... Ooh, I like this idea. I'm thinking like a wash station here, you know? A couple crafting tables. With some fences popping up over it and then a little thing on top. What do we think? My voice reminds you of a person your fiance graduated with. When I heard your voice, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Well, I could tell you I have not graduated in a while, so I'm not that person. But, small world. Small world. I'm thinking, getting back to this here real quick. This little entrance here I was so proud of with the copper grates. I'm thinking we do something similar over it. We have moss copper. Maybe we could add this here too, I don't know. Okay. We're gonna give this a go. I love these new copper blocks here. The shelf above it, couple trapdoors. I like it. Maybe on the ground here, some packed mud. Something like this. I kind of like that. Let's get some water from down here. Just to add some more detail. I do like it. I'm thinking we need to make this one higher. Yeah, no, there's so much copper here. Especially with the recent update, the new blocks. I'm going through a phase, Mom. Or, yeah, it's not a phase, Mom. It's not a phase. I think I'm funnier than I am. Okay. I think that's a good touch of detail here. So this is where our person will work out of. I think that's like good enough. The theme of this village is like, make it as much, you know, have this make as much sense as a default village would, but just with a facelift. And who knows what that actual use is there, right? But it passes. Passes the smell test. Okay. We need to do a little bit of inventory cleanup, just a tad bit. Do that. Throw you back here. Packed mud. Might actually want to keep a little bit of you. Where's my mob drops at? Need you back there. Okie dokie. Now I forgot what I'm doing. Oh, we need stuff like this. And can I get some doors? Thank you. And maybe an oak fence gate. How about that? And then we're going to have to get a couple of cows in here too. The next thing. Ooh, and we should put a shelter in here. That's another thing I want to do. Also, definitely thinking you get a fancy little floor in here. Thinking a cobblestone floor with some mossy. So do some cobblestone underneath everything else. Okay. Beautiful. So this is the main thing, and I'm thinking like in the corner here, maybe a little animal pen or something. I think that would be cool. Let's place these up here. Should be able to place a couple of lanterns. Gorgeous. All right. An inventory Zinc would approve of, 100%. Why don't I make an iron farm? I don't know. Maybe we need to get one. I've been putting it off. I feel like everybody, the first thing they do in Minecraft now is make an iron farm, and I feel like it just completely destroys a lot of potential gameplay and mechanisms. It's not a bad thing. I'm just trying to present a different lens of the game here. I know it sounds corny, but that is ultimately what I'm trying to do. So I need this lit up along the outside. It's a little dark. Okay. I like this. Now we just need a... We'll get rid of this. We're all good on the roof here. So yeah, make a little shelter out here. So the shelter outside is going to be like, we're going to have cows here. I'm thinking like a little pen, like in case it rains, maybe there's a little sheltered area. Yeah. This is pretty dang cool. I like this. Yeah. I'm a fan. And maybe what we could do to light up the top here is Toss on some lanterns hanging. Bleh. I hate that. We're gonna do glow lichen on the bottom side here. So there's just a slight tint coming from it. But first I want to get this animal shelter, animal pen in place. Like a little gazebo in the corner. I almost stripped the logs here. And we'll just make this out of wood here. Zombert! Hello. We've done a good job lighting up the area, but there is still some zombie spawns coming from this little wedge here. But back that way, we're doing pretty good. So I'm thinking maybe this could come out by one. Oh, more Zombirds. One thumbs up. Oh no, the world's gonna end. Oh! I bet somebody got a good laugh there, goodness. At my expense. I just lost a year of my life there. Okay. Alright, inventory. We don't need bricks. We don't need them. We're good on lanterns. I did like the chain idea, but maybe not on this building. These guys just won't. It won't end. And maybe get a little fence gate action going right here. Just in case we want to enter from the outside. Okay. I don't like it. I don't like it. We're gonna continue to try to find some. It needs something out here. It's too plain, right? We need to make something work here. All right. Oh, it's just too crammed. Alright, let's think this through, people. Because I already did a lean... Ooh! Oh! This idea is so awesome. We're just going to expand the lean-to here. All the way down. But we're going to take out this little piece, move it over here, but then take the... Yeah, this is going to be sweet. See, this is why we do this. This is why we do this. Oh, and of course... Okay. So this needs to be up 3 tall. And then this one needs to be up 3, 4, 5. 5 tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then maybe I could change the blocks up a little bit up here just to be like mud or something. This is weathered out here. Maybe some mud and mossy cobble. I'm just trying to get fancy, people. Fancy pants are on. Yep. This one's going to be a keeper. Get ready. How long have we been going here? Okay. 45 minutes per build, roughly. Ish. We should be okay. Where's that chest at? Okay. We need to place some stuff in here. Just get out of my inventory. And maybe like right here. Little copper grates. Just so we could kind of see through. And maybe just tiny details here. Just tiny details. Kind of see through the back here too. Gorgeous. Then this will be... need a normal cobblestone. How about that? I'm going to mix some actual cobblestone in here where it's not just mossy now. But I do want plenty of mossy here. Look at that. Okay. Isn't this fun? What do I think of pumpkin flavor? I just enjoyed an afternoon pumpkin spice coffee at home here. Oh, this is just a cool little detail here. Just cool little details. I love this. Leave the three up. Leave the three up at the fence and cover on an angle. Hey, Bobby and Shannon. Hello, Shannon. Wait, there's copper lanterns now? Oh, I'm stoked. That's game changer. Game changer. Okay. I had no idea. Copper lanterns and copper chains. I should have known this. I can't believe I didn't know this. Maybe I did and I forgot about it. Maybe I saw it and then just completely forgot. Crazy. Where's my scaffolding? All right. We're doing roof construction. I love this. All right. So if I remember this correctly, we do boom, boom. And we swap to the slabs, which we will need to cover up with the slab. Okay. Oh, man. And we'll need to be consistent with the incline here, because this is going to be exposed roof. Yeah, this is just going to look outstanding. I hope. That's my hope. All right. And underneath here, I need actual stairs. So I need it here as well. There we go. All right. And this should be complete bone apple teeth. And we just missed a few here. Okay. What do we think? Let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Isn't this great? Herkel Durkel, hello. Welcome on in. Then you can make lanterns and chains with iron. You need to turn copper ingots into nuggets. So just the same as that. Okay. This is kind of fall vibes. Bobby, thank you so much. I'm glad that this is inspiring stuff. I'm actually inspired right now. This is pretty dang cool. I was not expecting to just cook this early. We're cooking. We are cooking. I've already used regular lanterns, but I want to try these copper lanterns out. So I already have, I think, the majority of my copper over here. Let's take a look. What's up? Gus. It's great. I could take a stack of these. Then I need torches, which I can make plenty of here. Yeah, we just made a ton of torches. Okay. We're just excited for copper. That's what we're doing. Oopsie. Okay, so copper ingots are now a thing. Wait, am I doing this wrong? Oh, no. What? Hold up. How do I make this? Am I going insane? Hold up. We're gonna make some more ingots here. Make it with bars instead. Copper torches. Oh, you're kidding me. That is so unnecessary. Now I just wasted all these torches, which is fine. We always need torches. So let's make some more torches. Oh man, okay. So copper torches. There we go. Made a stack and a half. Make some copper lanterns. Here we go. Thank you for the help, people. I wouldn't survive without you. Okay, we'll remake the ingots. Nope. And we could toss these. You create these into blocks, actually. That barely put a dent in our copper, though, at least. Mainly coal. Okay. Let's give this a go. I'm interested to see how this will turn out. We actually need some more pork chops, by the way. It's green! I know. I might actually completely change. I guess we don't have too many lanterns over here because we're using a lot of glowstone lamps. But this would be good in the village houses here for sure. Just because we have, you know, plain lanterns. What is this? I forget what update this is, but it's an old update. Oh, this is beautiful. Why not use this? There we go. So now we have a little area for the leather worker, but then we could also create an animal pen out here. And I think that's the next step. I think we need to kind of have water go in this spot here. And I think along the outside, we could place the shelf block again. I really like the shelf blocks here. So we'll go ahead and do that. And the hope is the shelf block can then contain water. Aurelio, thank you for tuning in. I'm glad you're not working today. Welcome to the stream. We're hanging out, having a good time as always. We got one shelf here. Need some more stripped logs. 6, 1, 2, 3. So I did this backwards, but it's okay. It still worked. Shelves. Okay. 13 of them. Yeah, by the way, this is just fantastic. I'm loving this. And then here, do something like this, I guess. I don't know. Okay. Life's good. Okay. We'll be back here later. We're not working on this right now. So this is going to be a little pen for the animals. Where they have water. Love the vertical slabs, people. It's quickly becoming a favorite here while working on this village. This is actually a good little introduction for us to try out these new blocks. And this just looks fantastic, by the way. And water logs. That's what we were looking for. We're not water logs, but it doesn't get knocked down. Oh my gosh, Caroline. Welcome to the fan club. Welcome to the fan club. Everybody, yeah, hype them up. Hype them up. Thank you so much, Caroline. I appreciate it. An OG viewer. OG. Kind of mixing in some cobblestone at the bottom here. I think this is plenty. Now all we need to do is get a few cows in. Oh, and we also need... We definitely need some hay as well. Even though hay is for horses, it's also for cows. It's 1:30 a.m. Oh my goodness. Thanks so much for tuning in that late. I'm so sorry. Well, I shouldn't be sorry. If you're up, you're up. Enjoy the stream. Fall asleep whenever. No offense taken. You gotta sleep. Okay. We're in here when we shouldn't be. We have to go to Tom's Tunnels. We'll get some wheat there. It's also a good time to check in on our progress. I do this every episode, I feel like. And then I say this every episode, that we do this every episode. Yep. Love to see this in action. And let's go ahead and make some hay bales. 14 is plenty. Put back the rest of you. Go crazy, villagers. And we'll head out this way. Yes, so Josh, in April, we are going to put moss carpets around the edge because we're doing this in stages. Right now we're building, and once we build, we're going to fortify. And we're going to hide all the, you know, torches underneath moss carpets out here. That's one part of it. And then another... Hold up, sorry, I'm just trying to think about how to do this without cows escaping, which they could, for all I know. But eventually there's going to be moss carpets, yeah, covering up all the torches here. But I do want to use moss carpets as well, fortifying the edge. I want to put them on top of berry bushes, so zombies can't walk on top of them. I think it's pretty nifty. We need this to go up by one more, I think. Hello, Copper Zombie. Yeah. Once we fortify the village, though, it's going to look fantastic. But that's going to be like a last thing. I wasn't planning on exposing that till the end, but yeah. For those watching the live stream here, you get a little insider tip for the one plan we have for the village is how we're fortifying it. Everything else is separate. Okay, that's one build. That took an hour. It took an hour, but it's done. We will get some cows up here. And we could technically get a few in right now, can't we? There's one right here. There's a second one? Yeah, there's some out here. We'll get some cows in. Daskolas, thanks so much for tuning in. It was nice seeing you. Best of luck with all that, what is it, PhD work? Higher education stuff. Have a good time. No apologies necessary, Josh and April. It's all good. I wanted to share it or else I wouldn't have. Nope, come back. All right. Caroline, are you in the tree already? I need to see if you're in the tree. I need to start keeping track of that too. I need to know. If not, we need to add you to the tree at the end here. And if you're already asleep, I'll do my due diligence. We'll have to revisit that. I'm thankful for everyone on the tree here. Okay. Oh, we got one. Okay. One, come on in. And this is going to be purely decorative. I don't think we're going to have more than 2 or 3 here. I know I said this would be a good place to store a bunch of cows. It became decorative very quick. But we'll at least have 1 or 2 here. Okay. So for the most part, this is done. Up here, I think we're going to just wall it off. So I'm going to put that up there. And maybe that. Sweet. We done. We done. And yet, Caroline, I knew, I was like, I'm pretty sure it was either that or one of the other trees. So I just wanted to be certain, but thank you so much. All right. This is done. Man, but this is plain. Okay. This is done. I keep saying this is done, then I find something else. I'm like, oh my gosh. Nope. It's done. This is done. If I say it enough, it becomes true. Okay. Voila. Voila. What a beautiful build. And then it starts raining. Okay. Let's get another build going here. I think this would be a nice... This is a very wacky shape that we made. And I wanted these to be wacky to just have character, you know, just have some character in each build here. So this is one of the farmhouses. I'm thinking we could make multiple bedrooms in here. So kind of have bedroom here, maybe a couple. And this could be like a little living room area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. With a little fireplace. And I headed up right here. Yeah. So that, yeah, bedroom right there. Fireplace. Trying to think. Fireplace. Should we stairs up here to second level? Should we have like a you know, 2-floor type deal here? Am I sure it's done? Brett, who knows? Yeah, can't wait for the episode when a villager leaves the door open and the cows get loose. Yeah, that's probably going to happen at some point, sadly. And I'll be mad, I'm sure. Okay. And maybe this could be a front porch here. So even though we could do like an entrance, we could do a porch. Yeah. That's good. Okay, we're cooking now. The gears are turning. I'm thinking another... Maybe we do the stripped oak frame again. Maybe we go back to... this. We're gonna do this. I like the oak wood frames here. We're gonna start with 6 high frames here. This will work out pretty perfectly. We have more logs here. And maybe this one just goes up a couple. Maybe this is one story here, walkout patio on top, and then we have a second layer here. That's what we're gonna do. It seems so long ago. It's okay. There's really no spoilers other than we're revamping this village, unless you want to, yeah, look over there. I'll try not to. Actually, no, you did see some spoilers this episode. Never mind. So, sorry. So this is going to be lifted by one here. Is we have a porch where we're going to walk in. Okay. Trying to think. This is definitely going to be a stone brick wall. Like 100%. We have yet to do a stone brick building. We've done a little bit of cobblestone up top there. Yeah, we're due for a stone brick one. I'm going to go ahead and replace all the exterior walls now with this. Okay. Gorgeous music. Just gorgeous. And we're out of stone brick already. Let's get a couple more stacks here. And we don't even need the stone cutter for this. There we go. Yep, that's the plan. I want the oxidation to be all over the place here. So I can't wait to when it oxidizes. I think this is a good front porch. It's a good size. And we need this to go up all the way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9. Works out pretty well. We'll sleep here. Jacob Wade, how's it going? Thanks for tuning in. We're building in Genesis Village here. Look at all these cool new buildings. It's coming together. This is what we just built together. It took 1 hour. And I gotta say, it turned out pretty fantastic. It's so weird, and I talk about this with, you know, friends and stuff. It's so weird that people watch me. Like, they binge watch the shows. Or binge watch this like a show. It's just kind of surreal. It's awesome. Before I go any further, it's awesome. And just surreal. That's all. I'm a normal person. I do normal things. And it's not like I have a zillion subscribers either. So please don't get it twisted. Just like a surreal thing. Alright. We need some stairs. We need to get a copper golem in a fun pose here. I think we need to break up the stone brick here at this level. Oops. Okay. Yum. It needs to get broken up, but then this right here, I'm going to change it to a different block, I think. I'm trying to think to what? Maybe just stone? It's like plastered on or something? No. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Yeah, no, it's crazy. I'm casted on your TV? Oh my goodness. Crazy. I don't want to do this, but I have to. That's what I've been prolonging, by the way, in case people are curious. Didn't want to do it, but I did. On top now. I feel like we need to layer it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need to go 3 more. And we're all out of logs. Beautiful. 2 forever worlds inspired by me. I'm blushing. I'm blushing. I think somebody asked earlier about if this is my forever world. I have no clue. How I work is eventually I will get sick of a world, but that's why we came up with the rules we did for this one. And it's fit our playstyle quite well. Alright. I'm just, yeah. We're leaving the inventory here. Little crazy. We need to go get some oak logs now. This is all the reused stuff. So we've reused all the logs here. So there should be some more at our farm, and if not, we'll farm some up. I love all the friendship happening in the chat here. So much friendship. So this is going to be an important sightline right here. I'm definitely feeling a copper roof on this one. And if we want to transition up there, I'm thinking we might want to add some color. I'm thinking we add some color. We do need more wood, by the way. Wasn't a wasted trip. Ooh. Idea time. We're going to build with moss. I think we're going to build with some moss. Appreciate the compliments. Ooh. I was thinking green and I'm like, oh no, let's use pale. I'm gonna take both. We'll see what works. We could also even use bone blocks. Okay. Now I think I want to mix in moss blocks with a regular plain stone. Not the stone bricks, regular stone, or maybe even andesite. Do we have regular andesite here that hasn't been turned? Beautiful. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. It's going to be blocky at first. I haven't really worked with like intense gradients like this before. Because that's what we're going for. 2, 3, 4. And I don't know if we're going to do pale or regular. So this is going to be a little trial and error process here. Oops. This is just going to be exposed here. And we will I don't know what people are going to be saying about this. I'll read your comments in just a little bit. I see chat moving just a tad. Smidge. Survey says maybe. 51 years old. Been playing single player since 2014, just before horses were added. Look at this. Okay. So we're going to punch out a window right there and there. This is actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Except now it looks bad. So what are people's thoughts on this? This is kind of a new experiment. We're going to work on this out here, okay? Or how about this? We do this and then mixing this here. Yeah. Little building on the top floor off to the left. Awning porch. Decomposing. Okay, so we like this. So what's going to happen here is there's going to be a little... This is going to be a porch patio that's going to come out. So maybe we need to make this section next. Definitely want to strip this. And let's go get our wood blocks here. And we're flying because we're rich and lazy. That's what we do. I was about to make a Taylor Swift private jet joke, but we're going to leave that out. Could be a touchy subject. We have fun here, people. We have fun. Oopsie. Here's my scaffolding I was looking for. I'm just trying to make this not a complete rectangular porch here. That's what we're going for. Oh, just gorgeous. Oh, gorgeous. We're absolutely cooking right now with this village here, people. This is like some of my best building, some of my best work, some might say. Yeah. I'd just like to point that out. I'm feeling very confident in my building ability at the moment. Except this, I don't like how this juts out. We're gonna have to solve that next. I'm thinking... Trying to read chat. You guys are so chatty. I'm sorry if I'm missing a lot of stuff here. Which is incredible. Please keep being chatty. This is so much fun. This is what makes streaming fun. All right. Where are you? There we go. All right. Beautiful. And we'll place this up top here. And this will be a little area to hang out at. Add some torches up here so we aren't spawning mobs by accident. And we'll fill it in with lanterns eventually. This is just pretty dang cool. So this is a farmhouse. There's probably going to be 2 beds in here. And then I could fit in a couple more up here. It's going to house a decent population here. Yeah, stairs are super tough. Super duper tough to, you know, maneuver with, to place. Guess we're adding torches there. Okay. I am a fan of the porch. We definitely need to mix in a block. Like a fence block that's not a fence. I'm thinking maybe we could go back to the copper bars, or maybe... We're going to place these back for now. What am I looking for? I'm looking for you, stone brick walls. We will also get some copper walls. Copper trapdoors too, those are also good. And we'll make... We're going to use copper bars eventually. So we'll test these out against each other, see which looks better. So dried coral, to add some definition. I do like that. The only thing that I will struggle with is the fact that I don't know where to get... Well, I do know where to get it. I just haven't gotten it. Don't like that. Okay. Let's try the bars. Yeah. The bars are great. But yeah, I can get some dried coral for sure. I'm not sure. I might be too lazy to get it right now, if I'm being honest. Okay. We're going to test out the stone brick walls, though. Too much stone brick. The new shelves. I do love the new shelves. On the side. Do I have any left up here? No, I gotta make more. No big deal. Yeah. There's no face cam here, but I was like, ooh. I was making that face. Yeah, bad idea. Bad idea. I just see this block and it just makes me happy. Oh my goodness, it's already oxidized. I don't know if I'm going to keep ya. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this here. So the thing is, I wouldn't want to use oak shelves for this one. I think I'd actually want to switch it up. So let me use this temporary storage right here just for now. Let's give maybe like a spruce. Let's do a spruce shelf, which I think we have plenty of spruce actually. Oops. Okay. And we're just going to turn all these into stripped logs. We'll get out in the open here. This is how I was supposed to do it earlier. Benson, how's it going? How long am I staying live? I typically try to keep this under 3 hours. It's been an hour and a half. And so under 3 hours, but could be sooner if my dog... I just said the D word. That's not good. If my DOG wants to go OUTSIDE or go to BED... So... that is, yeah, that's what I'm working against here. Oh, man. I like this. This is a nice little splash of texture here. Hold up. I think this might actually look better down here. Oh, wow. New favorite block alert. Favorite block alert. Can you make the shells from all the trees? Yes. Yes, you can. Pennsylvania, Louisiana, all the fun states. All the fun states. Okay. Love this block. This block's so good. Oh, man. I love it. Okay. So I need to get some lanterns going on. And we've been spending so much time on a silly little entrance, but this is all the stuff that just makes a build come together. Oops. Put that there. So right here is going to be our fireplace. I think that's the next thing to build. So one issue I have right now is that this wall is too flat. So I think I'm going to curve this path by 1 here. Maybe something like this. Nope, we're gonna make it straight there. Trying too hard. We can't try too hard. There we go. So this will be 2 wide, and then it'll go back to 3 wide here. But the whole purpose of that is to bring out this fireplace by 1 here. Where am I situated? I am in United States. I am there. That's where I'm at. To be quite honest, I've moved around a bunch. So, that's where I'm at. US of A, baby. USA. It's like nails on a chalkboard saying it like that. I'm gonna stop. Okay, I think this is gonna be our tallest point in the village so far. Yeah, that's nice. Nice little chimney, and we're gonna trim it by one up here. To match all the other ones. That one's one. That one's one. This one's gonna be one. Looking good. Maybe we could put the spruce shelf around the edge this time instead of the oak ones. I think that would turn out pretty nice. We're gonna build up with moss here. Again, these shelves are game changers. I'm sure there's other creators just going absolutely crazy with these right now. Just had an idea. Get some slabs going around the edge here. Yeah. I love that. I love what I just did there. That could be an absolute waste. I'm digging it for now. We're going to keep that. And we're really just... This is our best stuff. I'm pitching a shutout today, people. Wow, look at this. Lots of people up late tonight. Goodness gracious. Really do appreciate everybody spending their evening with me. Or morning, if anybody's watching in the morning. So sightline right here. Oh, this is just an excellent build. We'll get some copper going. So we need some more campfires. Are we all out of coal? Maybe we could get some smelting up here. Sorry for deforesting this place. Oh, we made some red glazed terracotta. I forgot about them. Okay. And we were using stairs as fuel. That's pretty nifty, actually. Wow, Italy. All these European locations. Crazy. We're going to sleep real quick. This is my favorite build, by the way, still the blacksmith one. Or sorry, yeah, the mason building. I just love this little rooftop area here. Oh my gosh. Right here, what a color, like just color clash. A good one. There's so much character to this village here. Yep, no, we're going to plant trees. Again, we're going in phases. We want to build first and then spruce up the place. Yeah, the log father. This is child's work here. We are here. Oh, Lordy, come on. Cooperate. Need plenty of those. And we're going to have to go to building a roof soon. See, now I'm worried about copper roof here. We're going to go around the edge. I think I need to go up one and then place... Okay. So I didn't think through the logistics of fireplace here. We're going to get this figured out. So we need to place a roof on this now. I'm going to try to make it copper. Just trying to think. Stair. Stair. We'll get this figured out right now. ¿Dónde está el copper? We could do a granite roof. Hold up. We have yet to utilize granite. And we have plenty of it here. So maybe something like this. Let's see how bad it looks. I'm just going to go with it and then we'll see how bad it looks because it's uneven there. So we need to find a wacky way to match it up. That is wacky. Okay. Yeah, with age, it's just like eating your vegetables, right? So we're going to fix the wood top of that later to match the top here. But we do need to fix this. This is, yeah, not good. As expected. It'll still technically work with the fireplace. I overthought it. Now, how we're going to get this to work over here, I have no clue. I think we're going to have to... do a little bit of maneuvering. Alright, that's all it took. Do I have more granite stairs after this? I do not. We're gonna have to make some more. Okay. This is the next side to work with here. But that does look better. And I do like the granite mixing with it. So we're doing something right here. Okay. Oh my gosh. The Great Escape of Tom. Don't remind me. Hurt people hurt people. He's now running like an empire, an emerald empire underneath a mountain. Okay. So this is going to be interesting matching this up here. There's a little curve here, but it should end up working. Just need to find out how we match it up. Okay. I think we got it down. Okay. This up top. How's the roof looking? Open to suggestions. It's actually not terrible. I'm going to try one tiny fix here, and if it doesn't work, then we'll open up the idea booth here. This top portion, I usually like adding a stair on. I don't like it this time. Okay. Survey says better. Okay. And now it's not bad. Okay. That area up there is next. Upside down stair. Hold up. What if we did an upside down stair in the middle of the front instead of a... Oh! It's incomplete. Okay. So this looks great. Right here. This looks great. Let's see how, if this passed the test here. I'm just playing around here, people. Don't worry. But I mean, you see what's going on? It's what happens when we have fun and just derp around with blocks. You come up with some good stuff. The perfect amount of granite, too, is meant to be. All right. What if we mix in some pale moss, too? That actually works. Because the texture matches. Like, we probably want to fix the shape. The shape's definitely funky. But I dig it. So mix in some plain granite. Like up top or down bottom? Or like, sorry. Regular granite stairs. I love that. And maybe we could do like a... Oopsie. We goofed. A gable. Thinking this second layer here. I feel like with polished, you need to be very careful texturing. So I feel like it needs to be more of a linear change as opposed to... you know, random. See how this helps out a lot? And if we kind of sprinkled it, I'd worry about how that would look. But since this is linear... I think it looks pretty dang awesome. We have 9 up top there. I'm not sure if we'll be able to squeeze it, but that one line I do like. We could keep that. And then I think we need to add it. No. I think that's fine. Look at that. The pale moss and everything just all mixing together. How do I make cracked stone brick? Do I put it in the... I think I put it in the oven again. Hello, kitty. Yeah, I think this will make me some cracked stone brick. We'll put those oak stairs in there again as fuel. Beautiful. We have yet to... I don't think we've ever made our own cracked stone brick in this world yet. But I think it's going to look nice. We'll let that cook for a bit. Llamas. Welcome. We're live. We're having fun. We've been live for almost 2 hours now. My DOG is still ASLEEP, so we might be good for another 30 minutes or so, maybe an hour. I love how all these are kind of, they're all similar builds. All similar builds, but they're also a bit different. This is such a cool build here. This is going to be a horse stable. That's going to be a windmill, which is going to be similar to the one over there, I'd imagine. And then this is going to be another home. The goal is to finish this here and maybe start one more home here. So everything... Yeah. I'm now fixing this to match the roof. So basically everywhere that's a stair is going to still be a stair. And everything that's a slab is going to be a slab. Okay. This should just look incredible. Put these up again. It all matches. Look at that. What an incredible little build here. And now we're going to get just fancy schmancy here. On the sides here, we're going to do a little bit of this action. So this is so blank up here. I don't know what to do near the top if we add some wood now. We'll think about it. What do we want to do up there? But see, I like the use of trapdoors. Time flies when we're having fun. Heck yes. Just trying to think through this here. That looks right. With glass panes up here, that's... You admiring the work? Oh yeah, that's right, you're supposed to attack me. Who's digging it? Oh, there's copper. Copper armor, nice. Okay. There's our doors. There we go. Then an interior wall. I don't know. Maybe that'll also be stone brick. We need to get our cracked stone brick. Look at that. And we'll texture in, texture that into the exterior here now. Just sprinkled throughout. We're gonna do 3 right here. Getting crazy. And 2 up there. Okay. Yeah. Just brings together a build for sure. Absolutely digging it. Okay. And this will be a bedroom here. Yeah. This will be a bedroom. 2 beds right there. 2 chains. Okay. Let's focus on making a fireplace now. Go. Probably want that to go up by a couple so the smoke's not getting trapped completely, because we will see that particle effect. And of course we're out of inventory room. Let's get this copper armor out of here. Ugly copper armor. Just kidding, it's beautiful. Cheese and cracker sticks. I have not had one of those in a while. I'm glad it is hitting the spot. Okay. Gonna make 5 of these here. Maybe 7, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This isn't my first rodeo, I know. I know how to make one of these. Just been a while. And I like that little touch of granite too. That makes me happy. Okay. Now we just need some windows in here. But this is getting closer to being a complete build. Nice little home. Okay. And yeah, just to kind of add to the different shelves here. That looks great. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. And that's where we're gonna get this going up. We'll just add a couple of lanterns up there so nothing spawns. It's gonna be an empty attic. So let's get some, we just need a stack of stairs and we should be golden. Close enough. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm loving the inside too. This is great. And I'm thinking after this, this is decorated up. We're going to add some carpet, by the way. Sorry, just got very distracted. Just want to make sure this is perfect. And it is. 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, I'm thinking we get some wool carpets in here. Kind of in this area. Crafting table there, why not? I think some of the interior decoration will be done not on camera here, which is fine. Goodness gracious. We're just having a great time building here. Let's think about what looks good and what might need a change. I think the longer I look at this, the longer I think we need to change this to actual just copper bars. But other than that, that angle's fine. Little flat wall here, that's okay. Too much granite, unfortunately. Let's swap with oak planks. Just kind of looks good whenever you add those underneath windows sometimes. It's a little too long. See how this looks, just a plain... Yeah. I don't know what else to do here. Look at that, a team approach to it. That's great. Get a resource gatherer and a builder. I'd say in real life I am the resource gatherer. AKA, I hang the paintings and my wife tells me where to put them. That's how that kind of works. And she curates most of the... She's more of the artsy one. This is the extent of my artsiness right here. This is what you're seeing. This is a pretty cool... I'm impressed with this. This is so cool. Yeah, I think the only thing we do need to fix is on the edge here. And that's it. Everything else is looking peachy. Is this full? It's not. Good. We're going to find a home for this decorated pot. It needs a home. There you go. It's homed. Consider yourself homed. I just hope villagers aren't stupid enough to jump off this. Knowing villagers, they probably will be. Ooh, and I need the... Gosh darn it. 2 ways to go get them. I'm gonna make more. I got some in a chest. Okay. Copper lanterns are up. They look good, I'd imagine. Yeah. Looking great. There we go. I'd say this build is basically done. Put stairs under the window, above and below. Okay. I like that idea. This is why we do this live. Come up with these incredible ideas. So we'll do a test down here, for instance. So it's a little much. I'm so happy with them. I wasn't speaking for comedic effect. I love that. Where are the villagers? They're in a holding pen, yes. Humanely. Just testing it out. I do like it beneath. That looks so good. Oh my gosh. So this is the only thing I'm sold on is underneath. I think I need to change that to spruce as well. I think this is where we start mixing in the spruce. So let's go back. I think I actually have plenty of spruce stairs. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I'm reading everything here. Trying to. That was a dangerous thought. I knew I had spruce stairs here. Knew I had plenty. I'm sorry. Gus, are you bored? Okay, Gus, you find out where this block needs to go. Yeah. I don't think it goes anywhere. Yeah. He's gonna be busy for hours. That's just evil. Gus, tell me where to place this resin block. No, we didn't beat the Ender Dragon. What are you talking about? We didn't beat it. How could we? Okay. We need to land like a pro. Right here. Beautiful. And let's do one more right here just to make it consistent. Okay, I like them. And then this could kind of stay as is, maybe. I kind of like this being boxy here. Yeah. Keep this boxy on this edge. It's totally fine. And if we want to change it, we'll change it. But for now, I think this is good. Look at how cool this is, guys. Pro Elytra skills. Mr. Whitefire. How have you been, man? It's so good to see ya. Whitefire's the real OG. In case you guys don't know his name, click on that channel. Check him out. I think I'm not going to quantify it because I'm going to feel extra old. Like, I've known White since before I went to college. Good guy. Friend of the channel. Friend of the channel. So... I'm debating on it. I know I said we're done. No, we're done. We're done. It looks great. Let's take a look at this sightline now. It's been a while. This is looking like a village. Oh, it's looking like a village. It's got so much character, and then we're going to start adding custom trees and all that stuff, and little nicks and knacks and paddywhacks, and we might even give a dog a bone. Goodness gracious. So, we've built 5 buildings now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I would say this one has a special place in my heart. This one was good. It was a good start. Oh, we're doing great. We're doing great here. Yeah, that's what we're going for, is the variety of colors, too. No recent bad joke jar to pot. Caroline, I just said one. We're going back. While we're feeding the bad joke jar, that might be 2, actually. The one was me just saying it, and then the second one was me committing. So this is 2. And the bad part is we actually need diamonds for armor trims. He's still going to work. The impossible task of trying to find where that goes. Oh, don't tell him, guys. We're evil. We're up to 22. I know that, oh, lordy. Josh, April, was it you or... Somebody was saying that they were counting the bad jokes. It's a borderline city. Yeah, we're getting there. I'd say it's a town now. Easily. So we have 5 builds up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So 5 of the 13 on this side. And then we have another 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. We're 1 building away from being done with 1/3 of the village, I'd say, for all the custom builds here. Why do that to poor Gus? He's just a boy. You know, he's... Oh, man. It's just so... It's so mean. It's so mean. Okay, we're going to end off with a simple one here. So we need a horse pen. This is just going to be a very simple. I think simple's good. I think we want a 4x4 pillar here. And I think the fences are good as is. Maybe we could even do something fancy with the fences here. We got to get inventory situated, that this is a mess. No, it shouldn't be a reminder. I could use my diamonds. But I knew it was you or somebody else that was doing that. Well, we almost used up all of our granite. And cobblestone. Lordy. We went through it. Okay, I'm starting to get so impatient. Oh, lordy. Okay. These go in here too. Oh, this needs to go back up there. Okay. Place that down for now. This needs to... we could keep this here for now. Trying to stay semi-organized because working on a long project like this could just become a mess quick. As you see already, it's already become one. Alright, this is where I should place an ad, but I'm not going to. Because deep in storage thought right now. Who should this video be sponsored by is my question. What plugs you guys throw in your own sponsors right now? This is a bad idea. See how this goes. I'm waiting for a wall of alpha brain to come up. Okay. Okay. So we need some pillars there. Let's think. What would look good with a 4x4 pillar going up? I have a dangerous idea. I wonder how this would look. And have this go up by like 5. Oh, we still didn't finish everything over here. Hold up. What do we have left? I knew I had some scaffolding in there. This is interesting. We're doing some interesting shape stuff here. I just have so many of these, I wanted to repurpose it. It might be too over the top, we'll see, so we're gonna have this stop at 4 here. Okay, hold up. I'm going back. Psycho, how's it going? If that's how you pronounce it. Thank you, Pluvio. Free Tom Activist Society, sponsored by them. Get yourself a Free Tom mug. It's a great mug. I got another one. I want to do a Diggy Diggy Fun Time mug. We're going to get there eventually. I just haven't had time to make the design. But there will be a Diggy Diggy Fun Time mug. And I feel like Gus is going to get one soon. Okay. So here I'm thinking... we'll do the berry bush trick here. But then there will be actual stone walls on the sides here. This is cool. I do like it. So let's get some, I'm thinking pale moss. Feeling god awful. How am I doing? I'm tired. How about that? We're gonna have a very negative conversation. Who else is doing awful? I'm sorry, I hope your day gets better. Oh man. You never know who's being serious and who's not. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I really hope your day gets better. We went here for berries. Alright, that should be plenty. And I'm thinking we need dark gray wool. I think that would be cool. It won't. I love it. Oh man. I mean, when it's a day like that, you just gotta laugh, man. You just gotta laugh, and I know the response. What the response is gonna be. Sometimes you just gotta do that. We need to introduce some new blocks here while we're here, and I'm thinking. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Oh man. Oh, there's tears going down the face right now. This poor guy is still on a mission. All he's trying to do is make me happy. Oh man, I'm sorry. Holy crap. Shattered the play button. That's never good. That's not a good day. Alright, we're gonna get rid of... We're gonna take a stack of that and we should be good, and take an extra stack. Why not? Or deep slate. Cool. I'm hoping this one rocket will propel me all the way back. It's gonna be a close one. I know, I'm gaslighting Gus so bad right now. That poor little guy. He's trying so hard to make me happy. It's so funny. It's so funny. Okay. So we need to find a way to have this go with the village, because this is a very different block and it looks cool and I want to keep it, but we need it to inherit some other blocks here, and I'm thinking copper is the way to go. Not you, copper. All right. Brain's starting to go slower here, people. FYI. Getting a little tired, but that's okay. Just trying to see how a wall would look next to this. And then I'm thinking on top. I wonder if the copper bars would connect. We're going to try to go with different options here. Let's put back a couple blocks that we're not using in this palette. I could tell you for sure we're going to put away this. This as well. That shouldn't be there. I can tell you for sure that sweet berries are going to stay out. And this stays here. And mud will go back there. Okay. This helps out a little bit. Just thinking maybe incorporate some more copper. And I think this is where we get our grates involved. And we got some sleep-deprived individuals here today, don't we? Do a little checkered pattern here. And then this on top. That doesn't work. Maybe we do our fun stair pattern again. We love this. We love this. Then maybe do the reverse. On this side. Now we're just getting weird. I'm stumped here. I'm actually stumped. Ooh, this connects. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. So maybe we could do this on the inside here? Move to Switzerland, that's awesome. I'm like exiting these conversations, then I come back later. And I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, we found it. We found what we're doing. Took some time. We did it, though. And I just want this to be even, which is why this is going up. This is pretty dang cool. All right. Now it's putting a roof on this. How am I going to make this make sense? Okay. This is the next challenge. I have no idea how to wrap it up. Because I really like using the wall here. Okay. All right. Oh, it scared the crap out of me. Totally forgot we were working with slabs here. Okay. Tough. We need more slabberonis here. Oh, lordy. We just got people having a blast in the chat here while I'm struggling to find a block that matches. So all this talk about finding blocks to match the village, it's not here. And this structure very well might not be here by next episode. Oh, lordy. It does look cool, though. I'm just not sure if it fits the village theme. We'll see. So this is turning into stairs here, and I'm going to try to round it out at the top. That's the plan, at least. And then it's going to alternate to, whatchamacallit, the bricks, the tough bricks. Yeah. Beautiful. Take that. I think this, yeah. Fancy schmancy. All right, let's see if we could do this. This is very complicated. We're trying. Okay. Oh, we did it. Okay, we did something. Oh, wow, that looks bad. Oh, man. Yeah, I think I'm trying to make it horse stable. This is Master Uguay's vacation home. This looks awful. Oh my gosh. This is a poop sandwich. Yeah. This deserves the rebuild here. Okay. Give me them blocks. Let's try again. Round 2. We're going to get this down. Pure luck. Josh and April, pure luck. I don't know. Can't tell, I'm a little confused here. We're trying our best. I hope our villagers are still alive. We've been building through the dark quite a bit. We're gonna use up these blocks perfectly. Beautiful. Yeah, I think we just need to do a half step or a half slab incline here. That's it. And I think this will look perfectly normal. I think. Let's... some more of you. We love our tough. We do. Okay. Survey says average. It's actually not bad. Sometimes average is good. I think we're gonna put a bow on this one, guys. Almost 3 hours. Yum. We've reached our limit. We tried our best. So much copper. So much copper. And I was wanting to... place just a little bit of interest in here. There we go. That's where the horse will stay. Nice padded area, and it won't be able to walk out. It would be trapped, nice and roomy. It just definitely stands out. Maybe we fix up these wall blocks to something else. That's going to be in another episode. All right. You guys know what time it is. We're about to go to the Enchanted Forest. So, you know the drill. Fire away some comments, questions. Let's see what we could do. And we're all out of rockets, so we're going to take the scenic route here. Beautiful little village over there that we're creating. Glazed terracotta is also a great move. I am so tired. It's probably going to change before next episode. For sure. Now's the time. I'm waiting. It's tough to do something right off the, right off the top. I understand. I do have a question, a reserved question before I started, because sometimes we don't have any live. So I do have a comment that I chose. If we don't have one here, I'll give it a couple more seconds to breathe. Maybe 10, 15 seconds. Filibuster. This has been a fun episode. How about this? We'll go up the channel tree of chaos. We're going to go up the channel tree of chaos and thank our members here. Oakley. We have Oakley. We have Zinkberg. We have Reddick. Haven. Fabian. Oh, lordy. Cardona. Lucky Lance 0. Friend of the channel, it's Lucky Lane. Reddick again because of merch, and then we stopped doing that, but Heather Crafter. Phoebe. Rob Spencer. Oh, lordy. Glenn May. Oh, we still got time. Robin. Ron the Drummer. Sweet Reverie. Brandon Warren. Alden Poole. Izzy Stars. Herkel Durkel, which I think it was underlined because of gifted subs. I think Herkel Durkel went insane on gifteds. Luke. Dustin. Leah Nicole. Christian Carter. Oh my gosh, we're still going. Jonathan. Oops. Ooh, we goofed up. We went the other way now. It's the Tree of Chaos. A guy with glasses. Katzenfrau. Josh and April. Look at you. There you go. Oi Usagi. Extra chaotic up here. Calix. Wolf. Gunner. Still going. Rafflecopter McDougal the First. That's a good name. Caroline, here you go. Look at that. We have a couple of people in the tree here. Alexis. I think this is the last one. Mac Killian. This is crazy. Okay. Coffee or tea? Coffee. I'm all for it. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's so many good comments here. I'm going to go through all of them. I'm going to give the first... So Josh and April, you're already on the tree here. So underneath Josh, we have Victoria Poor. I want to answer all these questions. But we only do one per episode for the tree. So everyone else here that, wants to be on the tree, just leave a comment on the VOD or whatever. Here we go. Episode 74. So this is how I do it. I don't know your actual handle here. It's different on the live, so we're just going to do this. But Victoria or Victoria, I don't know how to pronounce it, so I apologize. Am I satisfied with my build style? Never, never. It's always self-doubt. It's imposter syndrome, the 9 yards. Today I was feeling it. It felt good. I think this series of taking it slow helps with my build style a lot. Because when I rushed one, I wasn't a fan. Like this, I like what I did with the walls. We need to switch up the palette. It needs to blend in with everything else. Everything else blends in here. So no, never satisfied. There's always little things we could do. I think it's a good, you know, Minecraft's for fun, right? Outside of that, I think it's a good, you know, philosophy to not be satisfied in life. And you should always enjoy things, but enjoy improving things too. I think that's a good mindset to take towards life. We got deep here. This is Minecraft. But yeah, I'm always trying to improve the build style here. It's fun. It's fun to find new ways to build. And like here today, never did a granite house in my life. Here we go. Granite house. It's looking great. Okay. What in your life are you most proud of? Wow. We're gonna do cop-out answer. I mean, I'm proud of my family. I got a dog and my wife. Like I am most proud of that. I'm proud to call them family. But I think that is the truth. Yeah, no, there's a ton of things you haven't seen in this stream, Luvio. Can you talk about your motivation behind keeping things family friendly on your channel? Is your strong moral compass motivated by faith? So on this channel, I don't want to get into faith or anything like that. You know, I believe everybody should believe in whatever they want. So I'm going to leave that out of it. But as far as keeping my videos family friendly, my thought process behind that is I think the stuff that isn't family friendly gets kind of corny, in my opinion. And it's, I don't know. It's just, I create the content I like to watch. I create the content I like to watch. I think there's a line, and I stay behind the line. I feel like anybody could catch things, you know, in my videos and kind of get its adult humor. But I think there's a line where it's just being crude is just kind of, it's corny. In my opinion, it's not a, you know, it's not a moral thing or anything. It's, wow, that building looks great. But yeah, that's my thought process behind it. Do you still think you're only going to do 100 episodes, or are there more in the works or another series? I teeter and totter. Before I was like, let's keep running this thing till the wheels fall off, and I want to get to 100. Man, I'm 3/4 of the way through, 75% right now, coming up on it. And I don't know how I'm going to feel. I could tell you dang well for sure between episode 50 and now I feel different. Just, life's crazy right now. So anyways, again, doors open still, here. It's easier to just say, hey, 100, you know, be done with it. But then at the same time, it's like, if there are things I still want to do in the series, I don't want to box myself in. So that's kind of where I'm at. If I feel like there's incomplete business, we're going to go past it. Do I think we're going to go well past 100? I doubt it. But I don't want to just say, okay, 100's a good number, let's rush it. Like, I want to make sure this world's complete and that I do everything I want to do before I'm like, hey, I'm done playing it. This is it, and here's the world download. Is a hot dog a sandwich? No, it's not. Is there a reason you aren't making videos for Craftworks season 2 or 3? I'm no longer on Craftworks. I left that a while ago. I left that 10, 11 months ago. I want to say, just no longer there. They're good people. I hope they're doing well. But just, yeah. You're on your wife's phone. She's immortalized now. There you go. Thank you so much, Victoria's partner. Welcome to the tree, Victoria. Daskalos, welcome back. Thank you so much. I'll walk through right here. We're doing a Q&A. We're about to end it. Take a look at what we built here. So we built this building here with their cows. It's looking good. And then over here, built a little farmhouse, which turned out just awesome. I'm really in love with this build. We have a nice little home here. Yeah, the details on this one are insane. And then this, which it's probably not going to be here by the start of next episode. No, I'm going to be transparent. I appreciate everyone watching, tuning in, liking the video, just rating it regardless, watching. It's been fun. In between episodes, I'm going to probably knock out a few more builds. This will get redundant the more building episodes I do here. But I am having fun. So I'm going to do a little bit of episodes in between, maybe knock out something here. There is a project I do want to work on in the village that will make for a fun episode. And it's going to be a mix of building and a mix of other stuff. So I plan on placing it on this side of the river over here on this little square plot of land. So it's going to be a fun one. And that'll probably be the next episode. But in between, there will probably be a few more buildings that pop up. Again, I'm not going to try to do too much, but you guys see the process here of how we're building and what we're trying to do. So, with that being said, thank you for tuning in. This has been Impala 100. This is going to be an awkward 15 seconds before the stream ends, but yeah, for those watching back, it's not going to matter. Thanks for tuning in, though. We'll see ya in the next one. Second channel, by the way. We got Stardew Valley coming up again. Quick plug. It's back. So if you guys like Stardew Valley, I got 20 episodes out right now, and the 21st is coming out this weekend. Stay tuned. It's going to be fun. And obviously more videos on this series here, of course, because that's what you guys are here for. Okay. Good night or good morning whenever you're watching. Peace out. Have a good one.